Here's how to negotiate after you receive a job offer. You got the offer in your hand, what do? The first thing is when you get the call. Hey, I'm excited to offer you the job. Marcus, here's your salary details, is XYZ. Your immediate response should be, thank you so much for this opportunity. Could you please send me my offer via email? I'd love to discuss it with my family and friends. Never negotiate over the phone. Move it to email. Once you get your offer via email and you open that up, now it's time to craft a counter offer to get more money. Here's how you do it. Using the framework I call EASE. E stands for excitement, A, analysis, salary ask, and eagerness. This is the structure you want to have in your counter that you're going to send back to that recruiter who sent you the initial job offer. Never just accept the first offer. You always want to negotiate. Here's how you craft your email. First, your eagerness. At the top of the email should be, I'm excited about this opportunity. Thank you so much. After discussing with my family and friends, I'm ready to start negotiating. Analysis. Look at that job offer you have in your email. Look at the title, the company, and then go to Glassdoor, salary.com, or payscale.com. Enter that detail in that system, hit submit, and it's going to tell you the salary range for that role. And what's powerful about these websites is people that actually work at the company that you got the offer, or in the past, they're entering their information so you know it's a valid source. So you can compare what Glassdoor says with the offer and determine whether it was a lowball offer or a fair offer or a great offer. Now, last part, here's your salary ask. What are you going to ask them in the email? In the email, you're going to state, based on my research from Glassdoor.com, LinkedIn.com/salary, and PayScale, I believe I would like to ask for a salary consideration of X. Now, what should X be? I always suggest that you do 10 to 20K above your current base salary. So let's say I currently make $50,000. I received an initial job offer from General Electric for $60,000. So I'm already above my current. I'm not just going to accept the 60 because if I do my analysis, I find that General Electric actually pays between $70,000 and $85,000. So in my counter, I'm going to actually ask them for $70,000 in that email. I'm going to conclude my email with eagerness. Thank you so much again. I'm excited to get started and add value to your company on day one. I look forward to talking through next steps. Once you have this framework, you're going to send that via email. Here's what happens next. First, it can be, if you've never negotiated before, it could be very nerve-wracking. How do I ask people for more money? Who does that? And I had someone comment recently on one of my videos saying, no one taught me this in school. You're right, they don't teach us this in school, but we need to build our negotiating muscle so we can increase our earning power. By sending this well-crafted email, now the recruiter is going to send it back to the hiring manager and say, hey, Marcus, we offered him $60,000. He did his research, it's very compelling. He actually wants $70,000. What do you think? Do we have budget for that? And there's this conversation back and forth between the recruiter, the hiring manager, sometimes HR. Depending on the level, they may require a higher, like a VP to approve it. But they're not going to rescind your job offer. Do not believe that myth. They're not going to rescind it. You've gone through all those interviews. They know you're talented. What they're doing is seeing if they have budget. Within a few days, sometimes the same day, you'll get a call back from the recruiter with the final number. Or, hey, and the one thing that I want to level set with you, you're not always going to get what you ask for. And that's okay. The goal here is to build the muscle of negotiating, that you're never just accepting what someone offers. You have that dialogue of negotiating. You're also setting the stage of how you're going to act as a leader in the company. You're not just going to accept the first deal, you're going to counter.